What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Raven Song Gaming. I'm Raven, and I'm really excited to bring you the best I could do as far as showing you everything that is new in the Hearth and Home update of Valheim. So I'm really excited. I hope you guys are too. I know I already said that, but that's just how excited I am. All right, so I have done my very best. This is not a finished building by any means, clearly, but I just wanted to show you some of the stuff that is brand new. I don't think that it's everything, but hopefully it is enough. So the first thing I didn't even know about, this is the third time I've recorded this update because the tech gods are not favoring me today, but that's all right. So this is a stone path, which is part of the cultivator, much the way that you would raise the ground or get the regular path before. Of course, my computer's going to freeze. This is the stone path, and you can put it all around, and I think that's lovely. I'm really excited about it, and because I missed that the first two times, I'm sure that there are other things that I've missed. So if I missed anything, feel free to let me know in the comments. But without further ado, I suppose I don't even know where to start, you guys. All right, let's start outside, and then I'll take you inside. So this is a hot tub. There are benches around, and you have to use the bench, but you can go up and you just hit your interact key and you can lounge. Isn't that nice? Of course, you will then be wet, so you'll have to dry off, but you know, you're probably not going to need to worry about that too much. I'm sure you could put this inside as well. I haven't really tried that. Haven't done a full build really with this you know, all this new stuff. I just tried to hodgepodge something somewhat decent together to show you what is available. This is the oven. It opens when you walk up to it, but I just wanted to show you how pretty it was. You can put wood. I don't have any wood. Of course I don't have any wood. Anyway, you put wood in the oven, and then you can put, whereas before we had the lox meat pie and the bread, now you make the uncooked, unbaked lox pie, and you make, and you can also craft bread dough. So you put the dough and you put the unbaked pie in there, and then it will bake it for you. You have to wait a little bit, and then there is let's see, did I put any wood in here? I did not. Okay, well, that's all right. I will show you guys later, but it's very straightforward. It's just like the mechanics of everything else. So this thing is the obliterator. You need a thunderstone for this, and you get the thunderstone from what's his face, Haldor, the merchant. So you open this up. Let's say I don't want these bronze nails, and let's say I don't want this jerky anymore for whatever reason. I can say I don't want these. I can anything I don't want to get rid. I want to get rid of. Like this is great if you like upgrade your tools. Like what am I supposed to do with these tools? My boyfriend and I have run into this problem. I think we have like 7 chests full of old tools, but like there's no way to really get rid of them. So now there is. So you put them in there. You pull the lever and hold on, because Thor is about to do his work. Yeah. Yeah. So the items are obliterated, and if you, depending on the things that you obliterate, if you obliterate like wood or something like that, sometimes it will say like Thor, something about Thor giving you blessings. If it says that, you need to open it back up because there's coal inside usually. I don't know what else you could get. I think it's just coal, and I think it's just from wood, but of course we've only had this for a few hours and I haven't really played around with it that much. If you pull the lever without putting anything inside of it, a notice comes up that says Thor frowns upon you, and we don't want that. So let's move on. This thing is backwards, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But this thing is probably my absolute favorite update in this entire thing. Maybe. I don't know. But oh my gosh, if you play with other people, you know the struggle of pulling up your map and it's like visible to other players, but you're like, but it's not visible to other players because no one else can see your progress. So for instance, when my boyfriend and I play, like sometimes we explore different areas, or like he gets into the server before I do and he's sailing around and I can't see anything that he has put on his map. Well, no more, because now you can go up, you hit record, and it will say you record your discoveries to the table. So anytime you find something new, if you explore new parts of the map, or you find a copper deposit, or you find a burial chamber, whatever, if you've changed your map at all in multiplayer, this doesn't really matter for single players, for solo players, but yeah, in multiplayer, you just record it, and then you go over here and you say, read the map, and it will say there's nothing new to copy, of course, because I'm one person. But if let's say that the person that you're playing with just recorded some of their progress, you can come over here, record your progress, and then you can both read the map, and when you read the map, you will then get all the information that you didn't have before from the other. Anybody who has recorded their stuff on the map, you will then get that. So that's really cool. So that is amazing, developers. Thank you. Talk about having your finger on the pulse of what players need. That's fantastic. So we will hop on over here, quite literally, to hello. There we go. These can't be put on the little item stand things for whatever reason. So, but wolf meat, deer meat, and boar meat are all different kinds of meat now. The boar meat looks exactly like the meat did before, but wolf and deer now look different. And frankly, I like that. The cooked meat looks different too. And I am very happy about that. It's not something that I knew that I needed, but I had thought that from time to time. Like, you know, serpent meat and lox meat, it all looks different. You know, how come boar and deer and wolf meat all looks the same? Well, now it doesn't. And I think that's fun. It maybe wasn't an incredibly necessary update, but I think that it's a good update nonetheless. This is the treasure chest, I believe it's called. It's for decor. You don't store anything in it. There's really nothing to do with it, but it does give you something to do with your rubies, which is nice if you don't want to sell them for whatever reason. This is a black metal chest, which I'm pretty sure we didn't have before. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe we did. It's entirely possible that I'm just dumb, but I never saw this before. Then again, I'm not in the end game yet, so that might be why. But let me know. But anyway, we have that. We have this lovely Darkwood round table, which is stunning. We have this lovely Darkwood. What's this called? This one is the long, heavy table. Yeah, sorry. And this is just the round table. And on this table, we have displayed some of the new food items. So we have the wolf skewer, boar jerky, the muck shake. You get it? It's like a milkshake, but you use muck. Okay. The deer stew. We have the ice cream. That's just for decor. We have the black soup, the minced meat sauce, and onion soup. Also, you can plant onions now. So that's exciting. Also, you can plant birch and oak trees, and oh my holy cow, I'm so happy. This is the stupidest thing to be happy about. I'm aware, okay? You can also name your tamed pets now, which I'm also super happy about. Again, probably a dumb thing to be that excited about, but listen, I realize most people play this game to kill monsters. I play this game and I kill monsters so that I can then set up a home. Like I'm very domestic, okay, in this game. The Hearth and Home update speaks to my heart, and I'm so happy about it. And I know some people are going to complain because some people just can't ever be pleased, but that's their problem. I'm thrilled. So we have these gorgeous beams, which you can see all throughout this lovely hodgepodge of a home I've created for us in this like showcase area. There is a blue torch now, a blue standing torch, which I love. The green one was a little sickly, you know, like it's cool if you have like a swamp base or something, but very happy about the blue one. We have these iron cages. There's also a cage floor and different sizes of the cage walls and such. You can put the iron gate on it and make a jail or do whatever you want with those. And then we also have these lovely arches. Oh, I forgot to carry that beam across. Oh, well. We have some arches, which I will show you more of when we get in there. Also, this is a better. We have this darkwood gate. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Everything's so pretty. And we have these chairs that are new. They go with the Darkwood set as well. All right, before we go inside, I want to show you this. Your cauldron now has upgrades. So there is the spice rack, which hangs. There is the pots and pans item, which goes on the wall, and a butcher's table. And while we're talking about butchering things, I want to let you know about the butcher's knife, which is a new tool. So the butcher's knife exists only to butcher your tamed animals if you need to kill them for whatever reason. So if you have like tamed boar, for instance, you can't just go up and shoot them anymore unless you have friendly fire on. So if your swords up here are crossed, then friendly fire is enabled. I'd never play with friendly fire because the only person that I play with, we're on the same team. But, you know, I think some people probably, like if you have a split group of friends and you want to, you know, take over each other or something, that could be a fun game. But yeah, I've never had it on, but if you turn friendly fire on, you can kill your tamed animals however you wish. But assuming you don't want to have to do that every time you want to, you know, harvest an animal, I suppose, there is the butcher's knife. The butcher's knife, as it says at the bottom there, butcher knife, sorry, can only hurt tamed creatures. So you can't do anything else with it except for harvest meat from your animals. So I don't know why I said it like that. I think that's all I wanted to show you outside. No, I lied. Also, praise all Odin, whatever it is that this game has as a deity. I am so happy about this. We can now make fine wood, core wood, and coal stacks, which is just great. Like, I never understood why it was just wood and stone. I mean, it wasn't a huge deal, but like, I'm very grateful to be able to do this now. You know what I mean? So, really excited about that. And I also want to show you this cool raven. You know, we have the dragon thing. Well, now we have the raven thing. And it's the dark wood too. I really hope the different types of wood are coming. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm super, super happy with this update, and the game in general, really. But I would absolutely love a way to sort of customize the wood even further, customize with different colors. Maybe if you mixed like the blueberries and the raspberries, you can make like a purple dye. Like, ooh, I don't know. I just think there's so much to possibly, explore in the future. But this raven thing, oh, I forgot, you guys. I forgot something important. There's also a wolf. I think I was looking for a place to put this guy and then completely forgot about him, but we'll just stick him here for right now. It doesn't matter. But that's the wolf one. So there is the wolf one as well. That's not at all where that should go, but we're going to leave it. So these are crystal walls. So if you take one of these pieces, or like let's say you try to stack these just over here, they won't stack. They have to be, the bottom two will sit just fine out, but you need to put them like against a bracer on the side, and then the bottom ones you can obviously put on the bottom there, but when you try to snap these, you'll need to sort of focus your cursor there on the side wall, not even the top one, just the side walls, and then you can stack them. But it's a really beautiful way to make windows. We also have shutters, which I'll show you. Well, I don't know, the place that I put them is a little difficult to show you, so let me just actually show you right here just in case. So these wood shutters, we now have a 1x1 wood wall, which I don't think we had that before. I'm pretty sure we just had the half wall and then the wood wall, but now we have this 1x1 wall, which is really cool, and I think that those would work really well with these. So we have shutters now, and that is really, really cool. I'm really excited about that. We also have inverted 45 and 26 degree corners, which is really cool. I didn't really have a place to use those to show you. Oh, I might have put one over here actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, so this piece right here that I'm kind of dancing around with my cursor, that's an inverted 45, I think, yeah. Obviously it's a 45. Hello. But yeah. Then in here you can see that there was a door here, and then I put the table there, and but you have these coin stacks here, and you have the coin piles. So the coin stacks are 99, the coin piles are 999, and they also look really cool just as decor, but they're a nice way to store all of that. This is the window up here, so you can open, and now I'm not going to be able to close it because it's too high, but that's okay, probably from the inside. But anyway, let's open this dark wood gate. Oh, it's so pretty. Sorry, I'm in love with this. These crystal walls. You guys. Okay, so we have the iron cooking station, and I think that's pretty cool. You could obviously put like a cauldron on this side, and could probably then hang a spice rack up here, whatever you want to do with it. And we have these sitting logs. I think that's literally what they're called. Yeah, sitting log. So wrong way, but that's okay. So yeah, I just tried to do the interior with as many of these. We have these panels here too. These dividers, I think they're called blackwood dividers. Oh, they're so pretty. And then I didn't mention it when I was out there, but I'm sure you noticed that there are shingled roofs now, which I'm just super excited about. So also, the hearth got retextured. It's beautiful. I love it. So there's that. So this is just a little walkway area here. There's nowhere that shows it really well. I have them all over the place. I think there's one right here and right here. But these are arches, and they look like this. I don't know. It's nighttime now. But it looks like this. and they are beautiful. They're what I put up there. So, for the future, I would love inverted arches as well. I think that the Blackwood arches, I think those would be that would be a lot of fun to play with too. As a future idea, I'm not complaining. I'm just throwing out ideas. So yeah, I really like the new the new iron cooking station as well, the one that was in here. Because I don't know if you noticed before, but when you tried to cook like serpent meat or lox meat, good luck. Like you could do it, but it just looked cluttered and they all like were in on each other and they're just so big for that other cooking station. It just didn't really do a great job, aesthetically, I suppose. Like, you know, and for these, everything hangs apart from each other and, you know, and obviously each one takes 5, so that's an upgrade. But yeah, I think that there's still a use for the old cooking station if you want it to look a little warmer maybe and not quite so metallic and dark. But we have that now. So yeah, I think. Oh no, that's not everything. I 100% lied. So let's go in here where there's some light because I want to show you this. So there are a couple of new shield options. Oh, I already had one. I guess I made too many of those. Okay. Well, so this is the bone tower shield. I think it looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is the original, like, default black metal tower shield. It was not thinking that was a thing before, so I think that's new. Also, you can make variations, so you can style it. I didn't make all of them, there's a bunch, but you can style that to your heart's content. There are a few options there. And oh yes, and then this item here is a Lox saddle. So, if you have tamed Loxes, Lox? What is the plural? Somebody tell me. I don't actually know. Loxi? I don't know. Sorry, I have not. Maybe I've had too much coffee. I don't know. Something with caffeine is happening. Anyhow, Lox saddle. You can, if you have tamed a hairy beast, maybe that wasn't a good way to... If you have the big things with the fur, you can put a saddle on them and ride them. Okay? Who cares? I don't care about grammar anymore. So, you can ride them. And now I need one because I want to ride the tamed Lox that we can now name. Are you kidding? That's all I'm going to do now. Anyway, I'm thrilled with all of this. I think that it looks gorgeous. I'm sure that I've missed a few things too. If you are more interested, because they have done a lot of upgrades as well with the mechanics of play. So, for instance, your blocking has changed a little bit and some other things like that. If you are interested in statistics-based stuff like that and like numbers and fighting and all of that, Kaizen, Kyscen, or Firespark 81, those are your go-to guys. I'm not into that kind of stuff. I'm just here to make things look pretty. Oop, I forgot a pillar over here too. Oh well, it's just a showcase. Also, let me grab some of this food. Okay. Because I want to show you something also with the food now that I'm talking about numbers. So if I had a mushroom here, let's say, it would have a white fork. These two have yellow forks and this one has a red fork. You can see that. Oh, there's a white fork item right there. Perfect. So I love this. So they've changed the mechanics of food a little bit. So if it's a yellow fork item, that means that the majority of the points, let's say, goes to stamina. If it is a red fork item, then it means the majority of your food points go to health. And if it's a white fork item, it has equal health and stamina. this is great. I love the visual of this. I love being able to just look at it and know what I'm going to get out of it. And then, of course, the way, let me just eat real quick so I can show you. So down here, it tells you how many minutes you have left of that particular food instead of that weird bar that was there before that didn't really tell you anything. So I think that that is also a really great update. So I think now that's everything. Hopefully everything recorded properly this time, because I don't want to have to do this a fourth time, but I will, because I think that this is so cool. I love this stone path, by the way. Anyway, let's force a sleep real quick. Yes, I'm in cheat mode, dev mode, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. I'm not playing this game right now to play it. I'm playing it to show you stuff, so it's gonna be okay. So, oh good, it's gonna be raining this day. Cool. Excellent. Well, let's sleep again then, because I would really like to leave you guys with like a better, you know, with a better image of everything. I hope that I did this justice. If I were the developer, I would want people to really, that is so cool. I would want people to take a little bit of time to try to showcase everything the best that it could be, or at least the best that they could do it. And I think that I have done that. At least I've tried. So not that this is the best thing you'll ever build. It's not. But hopefully I've at least done some due diligence here to show you in a somewhat functional way what all of these pieces will look like or could look like. So anyway, there are endless opportunities and I am thrilled. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little rundown. I hope that you guys are having a lot of fun. And if you haven't gotten the game, I will try to find a link and put it down in the description. But if you follow Valheim Game at Valheim Game on Twitter, they are having a 20% off sale on the game, I believe, to celebrate the launch of Hearth and Home. So if you don't have the game now, would be a great time to get it if you are thinking about it. No, I'm not sponsored. Can't just appreciate anything online anymore without somebody thinking you're sponsored, but I'm not sponsored. I just really, really love this game. And so yeah, definitely get this game if you have been thinking about it. Now would be an excellent time. What is happening? Oh, there we go. I am being silly. That's what's happening. Sorry, it was really annoying me. Okay. But yeah, definitely get this game if you've been thinking about it. It's 20% off right now, I think. I don't think you need a code or anything. I think it's just 20% off. I haven't really looked, obviously, since I own it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, like I said, and let me know what you think of it. Are you playing it? Are you going to get it now? Are you... Actually, if you don't, if you're just going to complain, just go somewhere else. But if you have constructive feedback, constructive criticism, or things that you would have preferred to see, I guess, instead of some of the upgrades, or just things you love about it, leave all those things down below, and I would love to chat with you guys about what you think. So yeah, I can't wait to actually play for real with all this stuff, and yeah, so I'll probably be live streaming, of course, and I hope that all of you are staying safe and well, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.